Okay, we're gonna do it again here. Our Sunday walk. We'll see who comes on board here. Who's gonna be first? Come on, guys. It's time to go, go, go. Let's go. See that guy on the bike over there? That woman? Hey, Elena Gonzalez, you're first. You are first. Life is a gem. Delaire, Cynthia, Keith Dale. Here they come, the gang. What's going on, guys? I'm almost on time. I'm like 2 minutes late. Got this thing going. And then I had to like do it over. So sorry, I'm like 2 minutes late. What's going on? Vixen, Doe. Kimberly's here with her little wrench. One of our three musketeers. What's going on, Kimberly? All right, Doris. Carlos, Villa Dollies. Ken P. with the Uncle Sam hat. What's going on? Or is that a bowl of popcorn? Upside down, haha. Support your troops. What's going on, Ricky? Welcome to the fam, everybody. The Faces of the Forgotten Family. Who's gonna guess where we're at today? For the free t-shirt of any color you would like. 100%, well, almost cotton. What do we got? We got over 100 people already. This is a good start. That means we're doing something right. Any guesses, guys? Can you see the background? I don't know. Brian Briggs. Hey there, what's going on? Free t-shirt. Boy, I got lots to talk about today. Lots to talk about, especially tonight. I'm really excited about the premiere that's coming out tonight. It's probably my favorite video that I've ever done. May not be the best video, it may not be the most popular video, but for me, it's the coolest, most intriguing video that I've ever done. So I hope you like it. All right, we'll wait for a few more folks to get here and then we will start walking. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Hey, from Texas, what's going on? Am I in Arizona? No, I'm not. Hello from St. Paul, Minnesota. I love Minnesota. And I got a hi there. There's Linda's here from Sacramento. I got a hi from Vermont. That I don't know who that was, but Vermont is the most awesome state that I've ever been to. And we have a lot of good states and the friendliest people. And I swear to God, when you're in Vermont, it's all green mountains. I mean, that's what they call it, the green. And it is basically, when you're driving, there's one big interstate or two that go up and down the state, but otherwise you're on these roads that go in the valleys. You're going by farms and you're going by, and every little highway has a river or a stream. It's unbelievable. So I was only there 3 days, but I've got 8 episodes for you guys. And what I'm going to do is we're going to run those episodes. Well, I'll wait for more people to get here and we'll talk more about what's coming up this week. It's going to be a big week. We're just going to like hit Vermont this whole week really hard. All right, what do we got? Yeah, 8 episodes. 7 of them are edited and ready to go. I knocked them out for you guys. So we're going to hit it hard this week. Hope you have some spare time this week to watch some Faces of the Forgotten episodes, because we're going to do it. All right. Yeah, Interstate 89 and 91 in Vermont. All I remember is I was in Stowe, and there's one, hold on. There's one interstate we were on, I was on going up and down, and it's a beautiful interstate. Holy cow. We've got a low jet here. Hope it's not crashing. I think we'll be all right. That's really, oh, well, I'll give you a hint. We're by an airport. Any guesses? I haven't been watching the stream here, you guys. Anybody make a guess where we're at? Floss is here. Floss is one of our original subscribers, like when I only was less than 100. Oh my God. Sue Townsend, can you be a little more specific? No, you don't have it, Sue. Rose Hill, no. Queen of Heaven, no. O'Hare Airport, I don't know. I might not even be in Illinois. Hi from Scotland. All right, we're gonna start going here. We're gonna start looking at some faces. You guys want to see some faces? That's what I like. That's my favorite part. Mount Carmel, no. We are not at Mount Carmel. Come on, guys. Rest Haven, no. I am in Chicago, okay? Might be O'Hare, might not be. Don't know. Hi from Holland. Jacqueline Der Ambentam. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your last name there. I'm not going to even try. Ever been to Maine yet? No. Almost got into Maine. No, not at Graceland. I got into New Hampshire. I wanted to get down to Massachusetts to do the pilgrims and all that, and some more, but I was not able to. Hi from Germany. What's going on? Just did not have the time, and it was quite a long haul to get down to Massachusetts. We got Perth, Australia here. Awesome. You know, I have an advertising firm, and the president of that advertising firm, Gravity Labs, is from Perth. How about that? Let's see, we got a Gagliano. I can't read the first name there. Maybe you guys can. And I see April. It's really hard to see. Got a really good picture there. Let's see, do we have any guesses of the cemetery? Am I gonna have to tell you where I'm at? Hello from Green Bay. You know, I was in Green Bay yesterday, Jamie. I was in Green Bay in your town doing the story of that 24 and 25-year-old, was it David and Ellen that were murdered and they just caught that guy? Queen of Heaven, no. Irving Park Cemetery, no. You're not cold. You're not totally cold. So yeah, I went up for a quick one yesterday. Sad story. Let's take a look over here. New York, Kimberly says New York. Oh, let's see here. England is here. Yeah, I'm early enough for Europe, right? You guys probably won't make my premiere tonight. Guys, it's gonna be my favorite video. My favorite production is gonna be tonight. Let's see, hold on, what do we got here? Look at that. Let me try and get this steady. Aren't these pictures amazing? They're just so amazing. Let me get a flashlight on this one. Now don't laugh, but this guy's name is Bozo. And it was, oh no, is that Bozo? Yeah. It was probably before Bozo the Clown, definitely. Maybe that was a popular name, Bozo. Wow, I've never seen Bozo before. 1883 to 1926. Rest in peace, Bozo. Wow. That's wild. That's the first, guys. That is a first. Are you Union Ridge Cemetery? No. If I missed your comment, the screen, you know, I don't know why it does this. The screen just went dark. This is going to be a real challenge for me to read now. Always does this. Hold on. Mount Olivet Catholic Cemetery, Candace Smotherman has guessed it. Now, whether Catherine was first, we're going to have to check the tape. What do you say, guys? It is Mount Olivet. And that was Midway Airport, yes. So whoever guessed first, Mount Olivet Catholic Cemetery, gets the t-shirt. R.I.P. Bozo. And Cindy puts the clown face in. You're so bad. Cindy, you are so bad. All right, let's get on the move here. It's 95 degrees, but the humidity is not so bad. I'm not going to complain. But if I make it an hour, we're going to be lucky. Let's see here. Where should we go? So here's the deal with Mount Olivet, guys. Mount Olivet Cemetery is pretty much Irish, mostly Irish. And let's see. It's mostly an Irish cemetery, but there's pockets of others. There's pockets of Italian, and I've kind of found the biggest pocket of Italian graves here. And why? Because, I mean, Irish, nothing wrong with the Irish, but I like to look at the pictures on on the stones. And the Irish and the German and many of those Central European, or would it be Western European, they don't have pictures on the stones. But the Italians and also the Czech, you know, the Eastern European, Polish, so forth, you're going to get the pictures. All right, I really would like to know if, well, we guessed the cemetery. Just, oh, look at this. We'll have a young child here. So I'm just kind of cruising along. I just know that, oh no, that's not a young child. This is Carmela. Look at that. But there is somebody younger here. It's Mary. Mary Ann was born 1924, and she passed away in 1944. So 20 years old-ish. 44, that was right in World War II, man. Right in the, that's after we were turning the tide and beating the Axis. Yeah. Man, I can't read the screen, guys. Bright sun, screen went dark. I gotta check my settings. It's frustrating. Look at this. It's a beautiful woman. Look at that. Bozo Slavic, okay. Yeah, don't you love these old hairstyles? Look at that, just. Look how clear the picture is. I hope there's a good signal. And I think her name is Mabel, 1908 to 1937. You can see Mary and Jenny, their pictures are gone. And they died very young also. Here's a girl in her communion, Carmela, and her, looks like probably her first communion dress. And okay, somebody said, have you been to the Galena Cemetery? Not yet. So many cemeteries. Okay, Carmela was born 1903 to 1921. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Look at that. Give you a close-up. The gimbal I have does not have a stabilizer, so I'm Mr. Shaky Hands. I am Mr. Shaky Hands. What can I do? Can't hold the camera still for the life of me. All right, we're going to head this way. We're going to head up the hill. So like I said, most of these, like as you look here at Mount Olivet Catholic Cemetery, it's the whole center of the cemetery is all Irish. All Irish. And then we have these Italian pockets here and there. And this is the one and only, or the biggest Italian pocket that I could find. And I've got nothing against the Irish. We can look at some Irish graves too, but I'm kind of out for, I love to see the pictures of people. Cannot read the screen, guys, sorry. I've got to figure this out. I can barely see it. Devon, UK here. Awesome. Awesome, this is Vincenzo. So I've learned a little bit of Italian. It's not Vincenzo, it's Vincenzo. But I'm gonna try not to pronounce too many Italian names because I butcher them sometimes. Giuseppe, I think I can do that. Try to be respectful here, but what a great picture. Look at that. And Michelle, it's kind of not a very clear picture, but Michelle was 1882 to 1967, so she lived pretty ripe old age. But Giuseppe, 1886 to 1927, not so long. Well, in those days, it was not a problem. So here's the deal, guys. Vermont, awesome place, awesome state, like I was saying. I don't think I've been to a prettier state, and that includes Canada and even parts of Alaska. These mountains are just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the rivers and the streams. And every town you go in, there is a steeple, it seems. Beautiful steeples. And it kind of dates everything, you know, New England. It's like, you feel like the architecture is a lot of 1700s. This is Francis. And Francis M. Venerio, April 15th, 1923 to June 13th, 1947. So 23 to 47, wow, just in her early mid-20s. How sad. Look at that beautiful smile. We're going back in time. This is her mom, Minnie. Do a quick capture of Minnie. And some beautiful statues here. Yeah, this is a beautiful family plot monument. Now people ask, they say in the family plot, where are the people buried? Well, it's kind of like as you could imagine. They are lined up like that, maybe four, and then the next row like that. So unfortunately, if you want to get a view, it's almost impossible not to step on, you know, pretty much everywhere you step, there's bodies, there's coffins, there's caskets. Just try to be respectful, but it ain't gonna happen, guys. Look at this, look at these pictures, wow. This is Joseph. And Mother Angeline. Angeline died in 1986, so obviously an older picture of her. And this is probably her daughter Helen, who was, oh no, 1917, because Angeline was born in 1882. And here's a boy that died early, Benny. He's holding what looks like some diploma or something. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this still. And he, 1908 to 1922. So 1918 was that Spanish flu outbreak all over the world. So, and that hung on for a while. So a lot of diseases. A lot of diseases. So what's going on? All right, so what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Tonight, we've got Dr. Timothy Clark Smith, my favorite video ever. Hope you guys like it. Yeah, for all I know, it probably won't get a lot of views. The ones I think get a lot of views don't, and vice versa. But it's my most intriguing and favorite episode that I've ever done. The cemetery is ridiculous, cool, unreal. Just laying here. Now, see, that is porcelain. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That's all. Has a metal, some metal. It's coated metal, I think, on both sides with porcelain. And getting back to Vermont and the story we're going to see at 8 o'clock tonight, you won't be disappointed. And I'll just say this. I have done what nobody has done. And I'll just say this. It's just going to create a lot of conversation, I think. It's going to create a lot of conversation in all different directions. And for the naysayers, you'll just have to watch. All right? And then, after tonight, tomorrow, I'll just give you the lineup. See if I can remember the lineup. So the next thing that I did in Vermont after Dr. Timothy is I drove down to visit the grave of Charles Bronson and Jill Ireland in Brownsville. And then I went from there I went up to Moultonborough. I think it's pronounced that way. Beautiful little town. Lakes, a giant lake, marina, and up on the hill, Red Hill Cemetery, I think it is, an old actor that I've always liked, Claude Rains. So that Claude Rains will be, let's see, so we'll do Charles Bronson. Oh, no, sorry, I messed up. Monday will be Church Graveyard, On the Way. and that was in Brandon. So we got Brandon Churchyard. Tuesday will be Charles Bronson, Jill Ireland. And then on Wednesday will be Claude Rains. And then Thursday, another roadside cemetery that was just crazy cool. 1700s, I mean, just unreal. A good video. And then Thursday, what did I do Thursday? There was something else I did after that. Gosh, I can't remember. But anyway, on Friday, there's another one. And then on Friday, I went up to, back in Stowe, I went up into the foothills to the Von Trapp Lodge. If you've seen the movie The Sound of Music, the Von Trapps, we found ourselves up there, and I got I did the whole little family plot graveyard there, and the lodge. You'll get to see the lodge and the whole deal. And then Saturday we'll take a break, and then Sunday, guys, Sunday is going to be the crescendo. If you'd think Dr. Timothy Clark Smith is, I think Sunday's going to be about vampires. And we went to the grave. We're going to the grave of a boy that was exhumed and the whole deal. Thank you, $20 from Bonnie. Thank you. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on, I'll get back to the chat here, but I'm seeing some really good pictures here that we don't want to miss. So this is, it's hard to say who that is. There's so many names. Could figure it out. 1900 Victorio? No, that's one. Let's see. I'm gonna guess that is, gosh, I'm looking for somebody that died young, and I'm not seeing it. But anyway, can figure it out later. Can hit pause. Oh, here's a couple of kids, guys. Wow, this is loaded with all kinds of pictures. I need to do this on cloudy days because I can't read, can hardly read the screen. The sun is Pasquale here. The sun is so brutal. $10 from Cindy? Yeah, Cindy, thank you. Pasquale, and then we have little Frank. Oh no, this is not Frank. This would be, yeah, Frank on the bottom. That's his June 22nd, 1927, March 2nd, 1929. A little boy passing away. And again, 1925, it could be any one of several diseases. Here the lawnmowers have done their work. It's kind of sad. You got to imagine how many rocks have hit this over the century. Same here. I could see part of his face. It seems wherever I go, the sirens, the guys in the white jackets, are coming again. All right, here's a bunch of stones. I don't see a lot of pictures. Oh, there's one up here. What do we got? So yeah, it's going to be a big week from Vermont. And then I was actually out here last few days. There's a boy, a young man here that's a victim of a disaster that I'm editing right now. So you'll see this cemetery. Oh, look at this. Here's something interesting. So let me try and read what's going on. 22 caliber bullets. No, I think that's what I used to think it was from. But I think it's from the lawnmower throwing rocks. It's from the lawnmower throwing rocks. Yeah. Let's see here. There's a young boy. Caught my eye. Frank. Frank was born July 1908. passed in 1928, so he did not make it to he was 9 years old. So July 16th, 1908 to October 13th, 1920. Oh, what am I talking about? It's 1928, so 9 years old, right? Almost made it to 10. Cute little guy. All right, we are on the edge of the cemetery now. And I got another observation I'm going to make. I found very interesting. There's a little baby over there, but here's three sisters, it looks like. Now look at this. Let me stand back and show you this monument. Look at that. Is that incredible? So we have Marie Celebrate, if I'm pronouncing that right. We have Rosa, and we have Anna. So Anna, 1902 to 1925. We have Maria, I think September 23rd, 1904 to 1926, and then 1909, 1929, Rosa. Now, who is who? I don't know. But I'm going to give you a look at each of them. Now, look at this picture. Wow. Almost a flapper. Kind of reminds you of the flappers. 1920s, that's for sure. And they all died young. Boy, that's an incredible picture. Wish I could get a freeze frame of that. What do you think? Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Nothing. A lot of pictures missing. A lot of pictures missing. There's some money from somebody. Pam, $20. Very generous. Thank you. Very generous. Thanks for the money, guys. We've got an account building, so what I've got working in the account right now is for two big things. One is for Little Feller, which we paid for. I just fronted it and paid for it. And I think a big chunk of it is going to be from, contributions and this kind of stuff you're giving, and of course the Patreon people. So thank you everybody for that. And what is the other thing I got working? Oh, the biggest thing I'm working on is, well, there's two things now, another thing. Okay, this is Rosemary. I'll tell you about that in a second. So let me get the shadow man out of the way. So Rosemary, 1906 to 1925. Look at that. That's a great picture. So we got Little Feller. And then the big one we are making progress on is Joe Reinhold's. We're getting close on that. That's going to be between 5 and 10 grand, guys, I'm predicting. And I'm just going to pay for most of it, or all of it, whatever it takes. And we are going to get him a new Jesus statue. And then I found, doing that episode here at St. Joseph Cemetery, is a victim of this disaster. What was his name? Jacob. I'll tell you his first name. Oh, I found, get this. I found at that cemetery, St. Joseph, I'm doing the story on this disaster, and I found this little boy whose name is not, Jacob's not, he doesn't have a tombstone, and his name is not carved on the family headstone. So I've got Archdiocese. We have a contact with the Archdiocese, and she's helping on both Joe Reinhold's and Jacob. So now we have three big missions. So anyway, when I'm doing Jacob, I found Jacob's grave. Now, get this. I run into this tombstone family plot marker with three pictures, one on the back of mom and two daughters on the other side, who were all killed. Well, I know the daughters were killed. They were killed horribly. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but Deb, our ancestry friend that helped us, she tracked it down. So